G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 days, welcome back to 24/7 storms. Sunshine, not that there's a lot of it though. Things have never really looked better for me. I've got my brand new lever action rifle, I've got my steel spear, it's day 13, and I've got some proper weaponry. It is unusually good, which usually means for this game, things are about to go bad. I mean, we all know just how bad this game can be. When things are going your way, it's never really going your way. The game is just lulling you with a false sense of security to slap you around a little bit before too long. But while the going is good, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm a little bit peckish, so I chuck in some bacon and eggs. I might even chuck in 2. If I'm going to get really ready with it, why not? And a couple of cups of coffee. But I want to make some more woodland smoothies. I've only got the one. I've got a little bit of honey, but I need them almost all the time. But nothing has really changed much since I saw you last. I've done some retrofitting, some upgrading. I've got my base looking real spick and span at the moment, which is good. I mean, they did have some screamers overnight, but they didn't come anywhere near me. I don't think they left me any loot either. Anything in here? Nah, just some broken spikes. That's fine. That's what the screamer room is for. Which means today, all I really need to do is just focus on, well, the task at hand. I've got the job up to the north for trade, which I want to go and do. Where I need concrete, so I can upgrade my base in here for the day 14 horde. I need concrete. I need fuel for my mini bike, because I have none of that. That's not nearly enough. Yeah, I need to push. But also, if I can do 3 jobs today, I'll get the last of the cooling stuff I need to go to the desert biome. We're close. We're close to it. All right. All that said and done though, chucked down my bicycle. I'm sorry, mini bike. I'm really sorry. I'd love to take you, but I just don't have the petrol for you. Soon. One day soon, I'll ride you again. But for now, we're back in the Stone Age. It is trader restock day today, so also because I need to take some shelter from the storm, but most because I want to see what you've got. Quickly pop inside. I don't have barely any money on me, so you're going to have to make this really good if I'm going to buy anything right now. Inventory, got bacon eggs, got another anvil, which I could afford. Forge crafting speed, but I already have one forge that has that. Got vehicle adventures, sharp sticks, nothing I need to buy right now. Got 1 jar of honey. Do you have? You don't have a helmet light. Got a lantern and some basic light bulbs, but that's not really going to help me. I need, what about NVGs actually? Nah, imagine if you had NVGs but not a helmet light. Although it's wreckers, so who knows what you got. It wasn't too bad of a trip out to here. It didn't take too long. I've got 20 seconds, 20 seconds left. Ooh. On my storm exposure, that's worked out absolutely perfectly. I've been here before, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting to be. I thought I just saw. I did see. There's a doghouse in the far corner, which means there's probably a doggo in the yard. I'm going to change for both of you, and actually, I'm going to put that onto my rifle. I'd rather the rifle do as much damage as physically possible against anything coming my way. The pipe machine gun is like my last dregs of hope. I'm going to pull that out unless things are really bad. To try and keep my rifle as good as I can. I might actually just pick you up. I'll do the reset and come back in here. Nice little area of safety. Tier 2 infestation. No zombies waiting for me. Okay, we're alright. I'm going to try and resist using my my woodland smoothers until I absolutely have to. Oh god, I absolutely have to because I just don't have. Oh shit. I just don't have that many of them that I can spare. Drop both of you. God damn, you came out of nowhere. I thought I was ready for you, and I very clearly wasn't. I will harvest you up though, both for the feathers, the bones. You don't give me animal fat, but that's okay. Take both of you. I don't need the grass. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Oh, man. Bloody budgerigars. Out of nowhere. I wouldn't mind trying to see as well, but I can't see a sausage down there. If I can get a shot. Oh, no. On that dog. Okay, well, if I can't go up the normal way, have a little peekaboo around. He's not hiding behind the tree. He's not down here. Is he gone? Did he run away from home because of the thunder? Oh, poor pooch. What did I have to say that for? That made myself sad. I had to build some frames over so I could actually make the jump over onto the power lines. Ooh. But I didn't bring any vitamins with me. That's a great shout. I'll take them immediately, put them in my mouth, and put the antibiotics in my pocket. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. No more eggs, and a slip inside. Nice and quietly. and wait a couple of seconds for the storm debuffs to wear off. All right, here we go. I do actually have a couple of skill points to spend that I've been neglecting somewhat. Demolitions expert, I don't really need you. You do make Molotovs better, I'm pretty sure, but they're already pretty good as they are. Penetrator. Actually, I'll put an extra point into Animal Tracker so I can track like the deers and the boars as well. And maybe the next level, Perception Mastery, because Perception Mastery, because I would really like that one. And it does get better and better as you start going up. But I think Penetrator is probably the way to go first. I'll take you and get some more skill points. I just need to get that Perception helmet mod to save myself a bunch of skill points on you. Oh, it's exposure up the top because it punched holes in the ceiling. G'day. Keep the rifle out just in case. And check all your corners. Not dead. Put a hole in your chest instead. Jeez, you really didn't want to die, did you? You did. Oh, God. The fire rate's so much slower when you got the storm debuff going. It's rough. Drop on back down to the house, onto the bed. No one came to find me. Although stealth is going to be not great through this top part. I was going to say, not going to be great through this top part. You managed to get through the door before I closed it. Put you down. Chuck a torch up on the wall so I can see anything around here. How's everything doing? I have 5 rounds. I'm going to say I'm pretty sure Arlene's on the other side of the door. They've broken through the other door as well. Stick your spear through the hole and give everyone chlamydia. Oh, well, Arlene was here. She was still included. It's fine. Sounds like I've pissed off someone downstairs. I'll deal with them when I'm good and ready. Check all of you for nothing particularly good. Another book that I can sell. I will break down all the beds and do a repair kit for my wrench, though, for the extra springs. And a decent amount of cash out of them, too. I didn't really rate that perception skill of finding more dollars and dukes in places, but, I mean, that's nothing to sniffle at. That's a couple of $100 I'm getting out of you. Oh, yeah, I've woken them up, but neither of you guys are ferals, I think. Jeez, I completely missed the shot like you guys missed the bottom step. We went and licked the bloody railing for some reason instead. I think they're coming through that door, but I should have time to quickly get through the rest of this place. Fighting by candlelight now. Through to the kitchen. Free cooking pot, thank you. The infestation cache. Where's the last of them? I can't actually tell if that's a zombie or not. I think it might be. It wasn't. I could have sworn that was from distance. I still think it is. And it was. It bloody was. The first one was a lie. I've closed the door. The rest of them are coming. Just wait on. Just do the same thing again. Wait for your gap. But I might even try and help you get the gap if I can start you early. Take your physics. Straight through the hole. That'll do. That'll do perfectly. You're a feral hoodie, and I bloody hate the feral hoodies. Arlene, see you later. Need to drop you too. Oh, come on. I had ya. I had ya. There was no way. Job done, though. Loot's not great in here. I wasn't expecting all that much. I was mostly just doing it to tick off the box for trade to try and get that cooling mesh going. Another couple of cooking books. Close that door so I'm not exposed. I grabbed the key and everything's just flopped open. Check your pipe rifle. I'll just scrap you for the iron then. And I'll break you down for the steel. Okay. Job 1 done. It's not even 10 AM. Good form. My wrench finally broke, so I have to leave all of these appliances in here untouched and unbroken. Gonna leave them Veronica, which is bloody rude of me. Get the ammo pile for some robotic turrets. No one's gonna get that reference, but it is what it is. Some food, assassin hood I can sell, I can scrap you. If only you were an actual repair kit, that'd be much, much more handy for me. I think we're done. I think we're done here. Oh, some luggage in the corner. We're starting packing some cooling mesh. Just some legendary parts. That's still fine with me, though. Got everything loaded up. There's not much of it to speak of, though. We should be ready to rock and roll. We're going to make it back to... not Cucumber, actually. And I'm on a bike, so I should be able to make it back to Wreckers on one easy go. Just follow the road. I didn't realize that. I went the long way last time. Just follow the tarmac. We'll be there in no time. Made it back with a decent amount of time to spare. Ring the bell to let him know I'm here, so he opens the gate for me. How Going back and playing vanilla 7 days without that mod was confronting and abrupt, and I did not love it. Speaking of things I don't love, G'day Wreckers, how are you, mate? Great chinwag as always. And with some glue. Actually, the glue I can turn into a repair kit immediately for my wrench. Like, I could just make that at home, actually. That's fine. Already got glue, actually. I could have repaired... Idiot. Whatever. Okay, so... I suppose I'll take the pipe bombs in anticipation of the horde that's coming up. I'm actually pretty good for antibiotics at the moment. I'll take you. With some buried supplies quest, which I'm never going to do in a storm. So that's the only... I'm going to have to, actually. That's the only one. And the only one I can do. The Sandvik residence to the east. Oh, actually, it's not too far away from house. Okay, from house. Not too far away from my house. That's fine. I was going to say I'm just having a day. I'm having just one of those days where my tongue isn't working the way that I want it to, and I'm having such a struggle trying to form words, but I feel like those days are just the norm, and the days when I can speak properly are the rare occasion. I'm going to pretend like it's not for my own sense of self-worth, but man, I'm fumbling it all the time. I'll just quickly restock on some coffee and some food, I guess, and then get back out there again. Cicadas are rubbing their legs together. It's now midday. Oh, there's a drop coming in. Where's that drop coming in then? Somewhere close? Please be somewhere close. Oh, it's not too bad. I could get that and then swing back up. I can stop in here and get some shelter. So boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Back out to the tier 2 clear. And then all I have to do then is water buried supplies. And that'll be the end of the tier 2s. That's very much, that's very much doable. The worst thing about those buried supplies though is it's going to cost me an entire smoothie to do. Like there's no ifs, ands or buts or maybes, but maybe I can build like a shelter over it, I guess. Give myself a little bit of reprieve from the rain, but I mean like being underground because 7 days is 7 days isn't so great at calculating like protection underground like that. Like you often get exposed to the storms by being like in the cave of Wayne Manor. Like you're 50 feet underground and the game is like, oh, but you're going to get rained on. So it's not great at handling that. So maybe building a shelter over the top, like a little, like, the Woodle-oo. The Woodle potty! It could be the moments. The Woodle potty. It's not expensive to make. I can make that, and that could be my little refuge. That's gonna be sick. Oh, that's less sick. That could finally come into its own. It's the perfect moment for it. Speaking of perfect moments for things, though, I've got 2 seconds left on my storm. We can take some shelter in this little bunker, this little guards booth, I suppose it is. So he's dropped my supplies inside the power station, which is a tier 3 joint. That is pretty inconvenient, which is the most delicate way that I can put that. Shit's fucked if I was going to say it the way I normally would. I might just try and break into some ladders, get up over the fence, grab the gear and get out again. I mean, it also comes with the added bonus though, that it means that the loot inside the drop might just be that little bit better. Nice and sneaky. Grab you. I can't read you. What are you going to give me then? More Forger headbooks. All right. Yeah. I can't read them yet. That's all right though. I'll just duck back into you, reset my counter and get out of here. So where to now? Just straight up to the tier 2 clear. A good little side tour. I've just snuck up the back way. There's the flag. There was a zombie chasing me out of the fog. My stamina's pretty cooked, but wait till you get a guaranteed shot. Just like that. Steel Spear will do the rest. Well, let's not hang about then. Let's not hang about. Let's get into the storm cellar. Close the door, please. I'm still a little bit exposed, but not too bad. 10 seconds till I'm good again. I was going to say, I don't want to wake anybody up till I'm good and ready. Clearly, the game decided that I was ready. God damn, the Steel Spear is so good. That's why I was so excited to unlock a tier 1. It's such a massive step up. Oh shit. Okay. I just walked into that room without even considering that there was going to be... See you later. I'm probably going with the spear on you. The push on that dog, actually, just quietly. Walked into that room without even considering for a moment that there might be some zombies in this zombie apocalypse game. What a wild idea that is. Check the garbage. Throw a rotten Vegemite Sanger, but I do definitely need... I know it's dark, but I do definitely need to grab you for the animal fat. That, weirdly, is a really limited resource for me at the moment. I need every piece I can find. Work up another couple up the top. You should get yourself on the breakfast counter, but I'm not going to gobble you for my brekkie. You are no bowl of wheat pigs, that's for sure. Even if you are bent over the counter. All right, take it back. I'll take it back, apparently. Dinner served. God damn it, me. Oh yeah, Josh, what'd you do at work today? Oh, you know, nothing much. Just made incredibly lewd and rude jokes, but that's fine. Just part of the course. Why? Why do I have to be like this every time? Why do I have no self-control? There's a Yeti right there. I really like to dispatch you nice and cleanly. Right through the eye, but getting up for some more. Wasn't expecting that. Might have to start putting some points into either archery or stealth damage to try and get them to drop instantly. I mean, surely that should kill a zombie. Even though you're big and scary, but you just tanked the hit anyway. Nothing good in the luggage. I'll grab the rest of the plants so I can scrap them for the clay. I know that I can put the plants into the forge and get like more clay that way, but I'd rather just scrap them and have them stack a little bit easier. Drops. No one hiding out in you. I'm gonna close that door so no one sneaks up on me. Stab through Arlene and her boyfriend too, both gone. You're the last one, I think. No, still more to go. It's just the last room left to go, and then upstairs. No one's lurking around though. Make sure I take all the electrical parts. I've gotten in the habit now since playing Rebirth that electrical parts should be gotten always because you end up with heaps of them and you can sell them for a decent chunk of change. So like down the road, if like a crucible or something good is available, like that chem station actually, for a lot of money, at least have the option to sell some valuable shit and buy it whenever I need to. But it's 3:30. Either go home, make the JaWoodle potty, and then go do the buried supplies quests. So, I'm kind of excited to do it. It sounds dumb, but I'm excited to see what it is, how it works, and what it's like. It's named after me and my content. It's just a tub full of shit. Might be able to sneak a bolt through there and get an early hit. That was a feral, so good shot that I did. Hit the door. Nice. Drop. You just did that about as cleanly as you can. Clean as a well-washed whistle. Oh, there's a hole in the roof, though. I mean, it's nice for an escape route, but it's going to make me wet. I'm already wet. I'm really trying to get in the habit now of only reading the books when I have the shopping trolley on. I remember when that first came out, when like the new outfit system came out, I used to roll with a tier 6 shopping trolley just on me all the time so I could read the books as I found them, wherever I was, whenever I was. And that was pretty handy. I'll probably end up doing that again. I'll read you farmer hats. Some first advantage stuff as well. I mean, I remember the devs saying that they didn't like the old clothing system because it was like, oh, you're dressing yourself up to go and do stuff, which is the entire point of clothing. Turns out that's how clothes work. But now, like I was talking about the shopping trolley, I'm dressing myself up in different outfits to do different tasks. It's the same thing, just worse. I'll never understand. I'll never understand how we ended up where we have. But I've talked about that at length before. I'm not gonna go over it again. I might even swing by home on the way through, drop all my shit off, make that JaWoodle potty, then go see Rex and just grab that buried supplies quest like straight away off him. That I think is probably the best shout. Is it this road? This is road. This road will take me all the way home. Shake the postman Pat for another Spears book. Thank you very much. Wait until I'm wearing the bars to get that into your face. Good little raid that actually went pretty well. I played it pretty well. I've now got 22 Forge Ahead books. So that's a lot to read all at once. I'm not allowed to touch it yet. Where is my shopping trolley? Chuck you on. Read the explosives, the cooking, scrapping, but more importantly, the spear books. Didn't get any bonuses out of you. Read that. And you as well. Okay, it was only a 5% chance. I wasn't expecting much, but I thought I might get at least one out of that. So they're not expensive to make. I just need some paper, some poles, some polymers, and some scrap iron. Nice JaWoodle potty. Only 10 seconds to craft you too, so I can suck everything back again. All right. Maybe it's just because it's doused in purple that I'm excited about it, but I'm keen. Are you like purple in Arto? Oh, Ramsay, you've outdone yourself. You could have just made it the regular porta potty color, but the purple icon, but the actual porta potty is purple. I love that. I love that so much. Oh, that's good. My life's so bloody weird, bro. My life's so freaking weird. Here's me, just a pelican on the internet that plays a zombie game every day, and genuinely incredibly talented people who actually benefit other people, like Ramsay, who makes incredible mods, take time away from the stuff they're supposed to be doing to make dumb shit like that for me. Wild. wild state of existence this boy has. Gravedigger mod, Sledgy Saga, don't need you. The scope mod schematic, no. I'll just take the lockpicks. Garbage. Garbage rewards as always. That's the closest one. And it's to the east as well, so it's pretty close to home. I was just there. I was literally in that house. Maybe that house just before. Done. Cheers, Cobber. See you tomorrow. Better get out of here without too much trouble. Still got some time left on my storm exposure. So actually, I want to reset you first to make sure the ground doesn't have any hiccups and put you in over here where you're up above the ground. I don't want any issues with any of that. It's perfect. It's so good. Sit inside, close the door, get yourself a bit of reprieve from the storm. Absolutely incredible. I'm in love. I'm in love with this. Get yourself refreshed, wipe yourself off, go have a shower or a gentleman's wash, and get yourself back into the dirty stuff. That's so good. I love that it's purple. Oh, I'm giddy like a kid in the candy store. I do need to be pretty aware though. And in fact, I might even, before I get the first circle going down, I'm going to quickly jump back in my little purple box of safety, hang out here for a little bit and just wait till I got all my stamina back. Because as a tier 2, so as the circle comes in, it's likely going to spawn zombies at me. So I need to be up and raring to go. I have all of my abilities somewhere nearby. Hasn't come in yet. Is it gonna be this block? No. Okay. Oh, I thought this would have been stone actually. Where's the... That's the stone layer. Okay. It's deeper than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, there it is. And it did spawn a couple. All right, hold on. just wait 10 seconds if you can, please. Please don't break my porta potty though. It's probably gonna be enough. Great timing. Jeez, I judged that to perfection. Stab you. Stab you. Is that all she wrote about that? That was actually pretty bonza. I've done that pretty bloody well if I don't say. Oh, say to myself, I've gone down the wrong side of the hole though. That's all right. Damn it, keep on digging. I've gone up to get my torch. I've chucked it in the mine with me. Can I just go like this? No, that doesn't count as protection from the storm. That does though. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it did for a second. It does when I stand here. Okay, so see what I was talking about before about how the game's not great at understanding when I'm underground, whether I'm protected or not. And clearly that's still the case. In that case then, I'd rather not have myself trapped down shit in a tiny little hole in case the zombies show up. So I'm on the rock layer. All I need to do is just... Oh, okay. All I need to do is just break out that one block and we're good. Grab you for an 8x scope mod. Assassin gloves and some things to sell. Hang on a second. That's going to call in zombies. Can I just get myself a little bit of reprieve just for a second then? Just for a little bit? Like that? Oh, come on, game. Come on, that's got to count. It struggles. It struggles with terrain for some reason. I'm still uncovered, damn it. All right, this isn't working. This isn't working. Why even bother? Why even bother? I'm gonna grab that stuff and get out to the JaWoodle potty if I need to. But more important, let's get out of the hole first. Please. Oh, coming out of the fog. It's scary as shit. Please, no ferals. Dead. Dead. You dead soon? Yeah, there's a few more than I was hoping there would be. You did bring me some loot. The steel spear's just gobbling you up. I'll take you. I can lock it. I can open it. I can't take it with me. That's a shame. Oh, well. Pat, pat, pat. Thank you for your protection. In fact, I might even have one last little go inside you. I do have chlamydia. This is going to hurt a little bit. I'll get myself refreshed. Head back to Wreckers. And that's going to be the last job I need to unlock... In fact, I haven't done it this way yet. I don't know how many cooling mesh stuff he's going to give me. I've already made one piece of it. We're about to find out. It's what we're about to discover. You and me together. I'm going to make it back just in time. I'm going to risk it for that biscuit by bringing my bike inside the compound. There's the gates. I might lose it, but having to run that far with my storm debuffs going is less than ideal. G'day, mates. I'm back again. I have actually done what you asked me to do. 3 jobs in a day. Chat to you. You're going to give me some skill magazines or some cobble. Absolute 10 skill magazines. 1. Oh, it's the full Dustwalker's Shroud. Okay, traps bundle, food bundle, lockpicks, forged iron, dynamite. Higher tiered passive traps. I don't know what's actually going to be in you. Maybe like iron spikes, maybe? I guess we'll just take the food. Okay, so if I then have a crack at you, builds it from scavenged leather and enough cooling mesh to make a swamp cooler jealous. This survival ensemble keeps your insides from boiling while you roast on the outside. Guaranteed to help you sweat stylishly through every sandstorm and sun-scorched death trap. Use you. It's like go straight onto you, so I'm ready for the desert. Fuck yes. So I'll fight the horde here and go to the desert after. Holy shit. That's fantastic. I love that. So all I'm going to need now then is just a whole bunch of petrol so that I can make it out to the desert. I'll have to take the mini bike. It's got that better storage. Or maybe I go on the pushy but take the mini bike in my pocket. I'm not sure. But it means though, I've got 2 woodland smoothies on me. I could probably get away with just popping the 1. But I need to know. Oh, I can do that tomorrow. I didn't take the quest for him to open the next trader routes to go to the desert. And I should have. Or do I have to go from Jen actually? I think they changed it, isn't it? You can only get that trader quest from Jen, which is bloody stupid. All of them should give you the next like opening trader routes quest if you've done the requirements for it. I'll open you. Couple of magazines, some cheeky fish tacos. Although they came from Rex, and I definitely don't want to eat Rex taco. So I did get that 8x scope mod as well, which I can put on rifles. I'm running rifles. Do you... Oh, it's still gross. This is one of the worst. I know it's like a kind of like an easy standard. It's a lazy standard. That's not what scopes look like when you look down them. If you're shooting 1 eye or 2 eye, doesn't matter. That's not... You don't black out your entire peripheral vision like that. I love the mods that make it so the scopes work properly. I might have to go and get one. Because like, if I want to run you in a POI or something, I mean, you start out at 4 times, which I think is fine, but you can zoom into 8s. I might keep you on there, actually. I might just keep you on them. That muzzle brake can go back into you. Open you for some more Forge Ahead books. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got so many. Every time I do mention that scope stuff, I have people in the comments telling me they're like, oh, you must be shooting wrong if that's what it looks like. You're supposed to close 1 eye if you're looking through scopes. I was taught to shoot both eyes open. That's just the way that I shot when I did go shooting. And just like, but unless you're like pushing your eye right up against the scope mount, in which case you're just begging for scope bite. It shouldn't be like that. I mean, you can shoot however you want. It's fine. Whatever makes you get a sight on picture, or a sight picture on target rather, is fine. But for me, I just don't like this. This is just an overlay. It's just, I wish it was better. I still don't have my wireless crafting turned on yet, so I'm just gonna grab all of my food stuff out of the box, chuck some fuel into you, and see what I can cook. I can make coffees. 5 minutes of that, yes please. No brainer there. Plus some extra fuel in as well, just for good measure. I can make some more meat stews. Another one. I can make some fish tacos. Another one of you. I can make some more bacon and eggs, which I might hold off on actually, because I think I need the eggs for other things, don't I? Like pumpkin cheesecake, for example. I need my animal fat. Wait, hang on. So if I, instead of the meat stew, make a pumpkin cheesecake instead, that's going to help me if I need to buy something expensive. That's some big brain moves right there. Well, I suppose then, I mean, I guess you can just come with me immediately then. I broke down a whole part of my house to fit you in, and I'm going to have to take you with me to the desert biome regardless. Because if I can get out there and get enough Forge Ahead books, or even just buy a chem station, I could then start making my own petrol. And as soon as I can make my own petrol, we are going to be laughing. I do really like the desert biome though. It's one of my favorite biomes to live in. Do I want to move my entire base out there? Should I move my entire base out there? I don't really have the means to do that right now. But I really like this base as well. I hate moving house in this game. Well, it's kind of going to be the critical component, isn't it? So like the chem station needs 50 Forge Ahead books, and I have 24 on me. I've currently unlocked, I think, like 12. Oh, but another skill point to spend, actually. I'll take the Perception Mastery. I'm going into it anyway. So, crafting books, works. I've done 12. So, I've currently got 36. I'm going to make cement mixes. I've got 36 progression worth, assuming no bonuses out of the armor, by the way. I've got to ignore that because I can't rely on that. So, I could get to cement mixer. I couldn't get to chem station yet. So there's no point reading all of you until I'm proper good and ready. You're now not actually worth it for me because I can sell you, I guess. So I already have the what do you call it again? This one. I have there we go, the Dustwalker's Shroud. So I don't need to keep on the cooling vest or shorts anymore. Now, I just need to start focusing on the next bit. Getting up to you, the Sub-Zero survival wear. And before I forget as well, I need to make sure I do grab those stones. So if a screamer does show up, I can just chuck one down there. Might as well chuck one anyway in case there's any zombies lurking around outside. Okay. This is good. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. So tomorrow, I can go back to Rex to make sure he's not going to give me that quest to go and find Trader Bob in the deserts. Where was the desert though? I remember seeing it. When? Or was it a different playthrough? Oh, how could I have seen it? It's the storm. Maybe when I first spawned in. Maybe, oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to pick a direction and guess. It's really going to be like an eeny, meeny, miny, mo situation. I think it's going to be north or maybe south. I feel like the wasteland is going to be opposite from the burn. So maybe over here somewhere, but this is all just gut feeling. No idea. I'm going to have to roll a dice or something, or spin a wheel, or do a cartwheel, or do the Macarena or something and figure out what way to go in another episode. Because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on whatever. And if I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.